There are many ways to memorize your fretboard, to know where all the notes are. And I'm not here to tell you how to do that. You just need to figure that out yourself. I think what helps though is just understanding how to navigate your fretboard in general. So no dots here, I know, don't freak out, okay? I got dots up here, I can see what I'm doing. Let's take a root note on our E string. It's an A. And if we start with the major scale, the first 5 notes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is our first note, that's our third note, that's our fifth note. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. A major triad is built up of the first note, the third note, and the fifth note. And if you were to play all 3 of those together, you'd have a chord, but we can't play the third, the fifth note together on the same string. So what we can do is play our root here, our third there, and our fifth here, and the string underneath. So we know we have a root, third, fifth. We also have our root, fifth, and underneath our fifth, we have our octave, the A, and the next octave up. So if we have a root, fifth, an octave here, and we have a root, third, fifth, underneath this fifth would also be an octave. So when we look further along, this is for like the advanced class. If we keep going along with that pattern and see we have our root, our fifth, and our octave. Underneath our octave here is our third. So under this octave, we know that's a third. So when we put this all together, you get a more pronounced chord, which is like our E shape for you cage people. So anyhow, but looking at this third, I'm calling it a third, but it's not really a third. It's actually the octave up from the third. So another way to play that chord would take the root, the third, the fifth, and under the fifth we got an octave, and under that octave we actually have the octave up from the third. If you see, that's our little G shape there. Right? So just understanding how to build a chord and the very simplistic numerical system of attaching the major scale to numbers 1 to 7 just kind of helps put the puzzle together on your fretboard.